Yo, what's up and welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be making a video about One Piece. Now, I was gonna do my favorite arcs in One Piece, but there's a lot of arcs and there's a lot of my favorites, so I need a little more time to do that video. But my opinion, I'm gonna rank the saddest backstories in One Piece. Again, my opinion. And if you haven't watched One Piece, you definitely should. I'm in love with the shit. As you can see, it's an amazing anime. If you're gonna just not watch it because it's too long, your hairline's too long, fight me. No. But yeah, anyways, yo, let's get straight into this video. So I'm going from sad to saddest. So my last one is gonna be like the saddest, which I think, again, my opinion, I would love to hear your opinions in the comment section below though. Alright, so anyways, so we have Luffy and Ace. Their backstory isn't as sad, but I mean, they still, didn't have really parents to grow up with, but they did have a father figure, as in Luffy's grandpa was there for them. They did grow up in like an orphan thing. You know how to say it. I don't know how, apparently. And then Luffy always had Ace, you know what I'm saying? So that wasn't as sad. It's still sad because they don't have parents and they grew up as an orphan. And you have the same thing with Zoro. Now Zoro, we don't really know as much as his backstory yet, which is crazy because there's like 900 episodes and we still don't know anything about Zoro's past. He wants to become the greatest swordsman, especially when he was very little. So someone took him in to teach him, to be the greatest swordsman. And his daughter, the guy that took Zoro in, his daughter, just like smacking Zoro around, and Zoro looked up to her, and then she ended up falling and dying. Which is kind of sad. So him again, I put him in the back of the list. And then same with Usopp. Again, his father left him. He must not have no father. He was living alone, no mom. But everyone in the town liked him, but they didn't trust him because he used to lie a lot. Wasn't really as sad. So again, they're all in the back. Now we get to like the sadder ones right here. Sabo's backstory is kind of sad because he didn't fit in with his own family. But I mean, he did get raised in like luxurious shit, and his best friends were living in poverty, Ace and Luffy. So him looking from the outside in would fucking hurt you. Now, when he was little, he was trying to be a pirate and then sell off, and then the shit got sunken, and then he had to live, with a dragon. But then again, he still had he had Luffy's dad. Luffy's dad is taking care of Sabo, which is fucking weird. So, and then we have Frankie. Now Frankie, I forgot much about his parents, but I know he wanted to be the best shipwright ever. Now, he was looking up to Tom and he was building ships and everything, but what happened with Frankie was that Frankie was building like battleships and shit. So one of his battleships got hijacked and then ended up blowing up Celestial Dragon's boat. And then Tom took the blame for it and everything, and they ended up killing Tom. The person that Frankie looked up to, it killed him. Alright, next up we have Dofi. So with Dofi's backstory, my son is just a savage and just a killer. Like, again, one of the worst criminals, but he's a celestial dragon. Like, he's a royal. He used to live in all this luxurious shit, but then his dad was like, nah, we're gonna live like everybody else. So they end up going down regular people live, like the mid-wage, people, and the people who are poor. Dofi didn't like that because poor people and everything looked at the celestial dragons and they started bullying them, and then they end up hanging them out from his and their family. So they was treated like shit because they used to live in royal stuff. Now they still getting bullied and shit. So Dofi ended up freaking killing. My son was killing everybody and ended up killing his own dad. Now, it's sadder than the rest of the story because he did get bullied and shit. The homie did just fucking ran shit from there. Alright, next up we have Category. I keep fucking saying his name wrong. But Category, this homie has a big ass mouth, and he used to get bullied for it a lot. He used to get bullied a lot. Now, he did have friends and he had someone that looked up to him, so he used to train and everything, but homie used to get bullied and everything, and it looked like a freaking outsider, especially with all the other kids that Big Mama had. So I put him over Dofi just because Dofi just out here murdering his own dad. Next up we have Law. So all his family got sick from a disease that no one can really cure, and then he ended up having the disease. So like everyone didn't want to fuck with Law or even want to help him cure the disease. So he ended up getting picked up from Dofi, and his brother Corazon, but he took care of Law and everything, and he looked at Law like his own fucking son, and Law looked at him as like a father, you know. So Corazon ended up like trying to get a cure for him and everything, like looking for, you know, Law, a cure for Law. So they ended up getting the fruit that would help him cure himself. So Corazon got the fruit and everything, but at the end of the arc, or the end of his backstory, Corazon, the only guy that cared for Law, and to go through everything to get him a devil fruit that would help him cure a disease that no one can cure. After Law, we have Sanji. Now Sanji's, you know, just is a regular kid. He has brothers and a sister, but he was never like them at all. You know, he was weak. He didn't know how to fight. He didn't want to fight. He always wanted to cook. Like, he loved to cook and everything. He wanted to pursue something that his family wasn't. So he always got bullied. His dad didn't look at him at all. His mom was sick, and he loved his mom so fucking much, but his mom ended up passing away, so that was gone. His dad keeps getting disappointed in him and then end up locking him in a cage. Next up, we have Big Mom. Now I'll put Big Mom's over Sanji because yo, her parents dead ass left her, like dead ass, just like left. Her parents was like, no, we can't take care of her anymore. So they left her on an island, picked up by Mother Carmel. She was living like a good kind of life. Well, this one time, Big Mom accidentally ate everybody. So not only did her parents just fucking left Big Mom, she dead ass ate everyone that kind of cared for her. And then we have, so I put Chopper. Now Chopper is in my top 3. He's a reindeer. He got a devil fruit that turned him into like a human, and everyone looked at him as a monster. He always got bullied, and he was hunted for. He was just trying to make friends with just like regular kids, so he got bullied. He was hunted for. They were trying to kill him. Was not accepted in anything, and the one person that did accept him was a doctor. Now this doctor accepted him and everything, took him underneath his wing, teaching him everything. And then you have this point where Chopper wanted to help the only person that really cared for him to get this mushroom. Now he got this mushroom. That mushroom is a poisonous mushroom. He killed himself with the mushroom that Chopper gave to him. You know how hard that is? Imagine the only person you look up to and you gave him something that he really wanted, and he ended up offing himself. God, I gotta fuck with your head. Now number 2, we have Nami. Now I got Nami in the top 2 because her mom, the person that went through everything to take care of her and her sister, got offed in front of her, in the head, in front of baby girl. Yo, I don't know how much trauma that would be, but like in front of you. And then she had to work with the person that killed her mom to try to get everyone out of, you know, the debt that they were in with that with Orlong. Now number 1, at number 1 is Robin. There's no debate. Robin had it the hardest because 1, she was always bullied. She was always looked at different because of her devil fruit power. She was the smartest person in class and everything, and the only people that did accept her was archaeologists. The Marines end up killing everybody in her family, everybody, every archaeologist that like that she looked up to and everything, murdered. They dead ass bombed the whole town, and she was the only one that got out. Sasuke who? They offed everybody in Robin's island. The Marines did that. The cops, like the Marines did that. The people that you're supposed to think that they were supposed to help you and everything, so there's nothing you can do about it. And she was running away from years. At the age, what, like 10 or something, she was wanted. She was wanted, and then looked as like a devil. So yeah. Anyways, that is my rank to Saddest Stories. Hope I didn't get anything messed up, and I hope I didn't spoil a lot for y'all. But I hope it make y'all get into One Piece if y'all do want to get into One Piece. I want to know what y'all rank. So if you do watch One Piece, what are your ranks in Backstories? And what is your favorite one by any chance? Oh, and also Kaido's backstory is him just wanting to kill himself, and I feel that. Again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe. I'm gonna do another more One Piece videos, definitely more skits and everything. I'm gonna try to upload way more content on this channel. So anyways, I love y'all so fucking much. Again, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. But yeah, that is it. I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming in there, and I'll just see y'all later in life. watch our anime. Mwah.
I just wanna watch anime and chill. So come on over, you know the deal. Sub or dub, I don't really care. Slice of life, love is in the air. I just wanna watch anime and chill. So come on over, you know the deal.